Fearless Freddie's new friend. Rheneas had been repainted yellow and was very proud of it, but the other engines are not very keen on this new colour. The engines talked about Rheneas. "I don't really like his new colour," said Sir Handel. "It doesn't suit him," agreed Duncan. "I much prefer him being in the same colour as me," said Scarlery sadly, "but I can't tell him I hate his new colour because I don't want to hurt his feelings." Down the line, Rusty was busy mending the old line. "I'm afraid we won't be able to get this finished until tomorrow," said the workman, "which means we'll have to close this line and tell the other engines not to come this way," said Rusty. Rusty met Rheneas at the station. "My colour is so nice, isn't it?" said Rheneas to Rusty. "I have something very important to tell you," said Rusty. "The old line is closed for repairs. Please tell the other engines not to go that way." But Rheneas wasn't listening. He was too busy admiring his new colour. The only engine had no idea what had been going on much lately was Fearless Freddie. He was happily working by himself. Then he saw Rheneas, and he couldn't believe what it looked like. "Hello," Rheneas called to Freddie. "Do you like my new colour?" Freddie was so busy watching Rheneas he forgot to look where he was going, and he broke through the barister where the line was closed. "Oh no!" gasped Freddie. He braked hard, but it was too late. He ran into a pile of rubble that was coming up the broken track, and he tipped off the rails and right on his side. "Help! I'm stuck!" cried Freddie, but nobody heard him. When Rheneas arrived at the quarry, the other engines were there. "I see you're still yellow," said Peter Sam. "I know," said Rheneas. "We're waiting for Freddie," said Mighty. "Duke is meeting him at the station, and they're both coming with our trucks and back." Then Duke arrived. "I can't find Fearless Freddie," said Duke. "I was supposed to meet him at the station, but he's disappeared. I can't find him anywhere." "I wonder where he is?" asked Peter Sam. Then, suddenly, Rheneas remembered something. "He must have gone through that old line," he explained. "I was meant to tell everyone that line is closed for repairs. He must have been so busy watching me and my new paintwork, he must have gone that way." And Rheneas hurried off to see if Freddie was all right. Rheneas found Fearless Freddie lying on his side on the old line. Freddie was so glad to see him. "Are you all right?" Rheneas asked Freddie. "I think so," replied Freddie. "But I didn't see this line was closed because I was so busy watching you because I noticed it's being repainted in a new colour." "I'm sorry," said Rheneas. "I didn't tell you and the other engines that this line was closed for repairs. I see you've noticed I've got a new colour. I'll take your trucks and I'll come back to put you on the tracks." After Rheneas had finished taking Freddie's trucks to the quarry, he came back to rescue Freddie. Then the Fat Controller arrived on board Duncan. "What has been going on here?" he asked crossly. "It seems like there's been a lot of confusion and delay." "It was my fault, sir," explained Rheneas. "I didn't warn Freddie and the other engines about this line being closed for repairs. You see, I just wanted to look different, and everyone had noticed." "It is a nice colour," said Fearless Freddie, "but I much prefer you being the same colour as Scarlery." "That's what everyone says," agreed Duncan. "I'd better put things right," said Rheneas. "I'll go to the fitters' yard with Freddie and I'll ask the workmen to repaint me back into my normal colour." "That's a good idea," said the Fat Controller. "Let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes looking different can be nice, but we can't always agree on those sorts of things." And Freddie was being mended at the fitters' yard, and Rheneas was repainted back into his normal colour. All are now friends, and the two engines talked about different colours on the way home from the fitters' yard, and even looked round to say what colours were what. That shows you, doesn't it?